KWCH and KSCW would like to congratulate this year's graduates, presented by Patterson Legal Group, Credit Union of America, and Subaru of Wichita.
Good evening, I'm Michael Schwenke, Eyewitness News anchor. Thank you for joining us tonight for Congrats to Grads. Usually this time of year, seniors are enjoying the final days with their high school friends and getting ready for graduation ceremonies and celebrations. It looks a little different this year than we expected. We can't gather in person, but we still want to honor these amazing graduates and celebrate their hard work and achievements. Tonight, we're honoring Northeast High School's class of 2020. Let's start off the program with our national anthem, performed by Eyewitness News This Morning anchor Natalie Davis.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now, Superintendent Dr. Alicia Thompson has a message for the graduating seniors.
Hello, Northeast Magnet students, families, and staff. I am Dr. Alicia Thompson, WPS proud Superintendent of the Wichita Public Schools. What a time of celebration. Students, we are so very proud of you. Class of 2020, this is your time to reflect on the dreams that have carried you forward from kindergarten to the life-changing achievements you celebrate today. This is your time to believe in the beauty of those dreams and the future that lies ahead that brings you joy. And this is your time to achieve greatness as you leave high school and take on the amazing opportunities that lie ahead. It's probably safe to say that none of us envisioned how you would be concluding your senior year. And I've heard from so many of you who are struggling to deal with the disappointment that comes with missing out on your prom and your graduation and all of the amazing traditions that come along with this capstone celebration. But I've also heard in your voices, your text, and your tweets, the spirit of resilience and determination not to be defeated by this disappointment. The amazing Maya Angelou once said, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it." And I have no question that you will be changed by this experience. We all will be changed by what we've had to adapt and adjust to over the last several months. But I challenge you to be strong. Hold on to the sense of determination I see from you to push forward and succeed. And it's okay to be changed, but never, ever give up. I believe in you, and we are committed every day to empowering Wichita Public Schools students to dream, believe, and achieve. And it is an honor to celebrate our graduating seniors in this first ever broadcast senior celebration. And it will be equally amazing to honor you in person, hopefully this July, during a unique in-person graduation celebration. So on behalf of the Wichita Board of Education and your District 6 representative, Mr. Ron Rosales, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on the success you've achieved as you celebrate your graduation from Northeast Magnet. Go Griffins!
Next, let's hear from the principal of Northeast High School before we get to the graduates.
Good evening. I'm Matt Kreisman, and I have the great honor and privilege of serving as principal of Northeast Magnet High School. On behalf of our faculty and staff, I want to thank you for joining us as we honor the class of 2020. As you all know, the class of 2020 has had an extra set of hurdles placed before them during this final quarter of their senior year. So many traditions and activities that have been taken for granted by seniors throughout the ages have been denied to them, such as final opportunities in music, sports, theater, and leadership, not to mention traditions such as prom and previously scheduled graduation. We hope that you all know how very sorry we are that this has been your experience these past several weeks. You deserved better. Thank you for everything that you've given up in order to do your part in keeping our community safe. I'd also like to thank KWCH for allowing schools this great opportunity to honor their seniors. Yes, we hope we're able to get together for an in-person graduation at the end of July. However, we're also very grateful for this chance to honor you tonight. 4 years ago, these students elected to attend Northeast Magnet because they had a passion for science, law, or art. In doing so, they made a choice to attend a school where they knew few of their classmates. It takes a special sort of person to make a choice like that. It takes a person who's willing to put his or her education before social interests. Nervous they surely were, but when these students arrived at our diverse school, they soon discovered that there were many like-minded students, and they quickly formed deep and lasting friendships. At times they've encouraged, consoled, and sometimes pulled each other down the road to this milestone. As a result, they've successfully completed some of the most rigorous curriculum in the state of Kansas. This class has truly done an outstanding job, and they've left their mark on our school. In addition to having the highest state assessment scores in the district, they have also earned almost $3.5 million in scholarships. Class of 2020, we're extremely proud of you for your many accomplishments. Once again, you have upheld our tradition of excellence. At this time, I would like to announce our 8 valedictorians. These honor students have maintained a 4.0 grade point average in their classes over a 4-year period while availing themselves to some of the most challenging curriculum in the state of Kansas. The valedictorians for the class of 2020 are Zachary Arnsman, Melissa Laughlin, Bethany Orchard, Cameron Overton, Aaron Perry, Audrey Werner, Breasia Williams, and John Zing. I would also like to take a moment to honor our salutatorians, who too have done an outstanding job, ranking second in this impressive class. We have 5 salutatorians: Kayla Cantu, Dylan Overton, Abraham Portanatian, Jaden Shelton, and Nathan Taw. Next, we will be honoring the class of 2020 by displaying their cap and gown photos. We will also be having a member of the senior class share a reflection and honoring seniors with several of our awards. To the members of the class of 2020, parents and alumni, let me say it has truly been a privilege to work with you these past 4 years. On behalf of the caring and dedicated staff at Northeast Magnet, we cannot wait to see what you accomplish in the coming years.
Hello and good evening, fellow quarantine hostages. My name is Kate Corcoran from the Northeast Magnet graduating class of 2020. While our school year didn't quite end the way we had expected, I'm glad that I could still speak to you, the ones who are still dreaming. Dreaming, by day and by night, is the life of a brave mind. Bravery is not an act of fearlessness, but a willingness to overcome the fear that anchors the mind's eye. Our struggles in this world are the lessons that will teach us how to overcome and to thrive in the chaos, and allow a seemingly farcical dream to ascend beyond the threshold of what a dream ever could be. Now, as we begin to end the final chapter of our adolescence, we take a leap into the daunting nature of adulthood, where a dream is but a wish that our hearts make. The path is split into 1,000,001 opportunities, where, in a world like our own, the end may seem foreboding and elusive. These are the steps of our tomorrow. This future will look different for everyone. Some will get jobs, some will go to college, some will join the military, and some will simply take some me time for a while so that they can grow. Each path is a vein on a butterfly's beautiful wing, and just like this butterfly, life is fragile and fleeting. It must be treated with care and respect, the same way we must treat ourselves, living life to its fullest so that when we finally reach the finish line, we can say we are content with how it ended. 4 years seemed like an eternity in the beginning. So many had said that it would go by in a blur, but I never knew it would be so literal. Classes felt like they would never end, but now, at the pinnacle of my teenage years, I can't seem to remember so many of the days that seemed to last forever yesterday. Now I'm standing here amongst all the people who have traveled alongside me on a journey of self-discovery and growth that I never knew would mean so much to me. We've opened the locked doors with a simple turning of the handle. These 4 years, I have laughed, loved, lost, and stumbled through the trying times of high school's 7-hour days. Days filled with stress and irritating people who stop in the middle of the hallway for no reason. I have done things I never thought I would, things that a past self would call impossible and maybe a little embarrassing, alongside so many people that I don't know what I would do without. These have been the best and the worst years of my life, and I wouldn't trade them even for a small loan of $1 million. Who would have thought that a wallflower like me would end up making so many meaningful memories and relationships? Our memories serve as a lesson, and a reminder of our struggles that have made us into who we are, the graduating class of 2020. This is the end of this chapter, but the end is only a new beginning. So as we finish writing the pages of this part of our story, and the nostalgic sadness and clear yet foggy vision of what comes next begins to settle, we take that final step into the life of tomorrow, where we walk together to triumphantly say, "I did it!" So let's throw up our hats in a final hurrah, and may we never forget to try the handle in a hard situation. Congratulations, class of 2020. I hope to see you all at the reunions. Best of luck.
Hello students, parents, staff, and friends. My name is Dan Mannion, and I am one of the counselors at Northeast Magnet High School. One of the most prestigious awards that we present each year is the Faculty Award. This award is very special because it is selected by the entire faculty of Northeast Magnet High School. It is designed to honor one student that has best displayed the qualities that we value. The recipient of this award has earned the respect of our teachers, administrators, and support staff. One of the special aspects of this award is that it could be anyone. It could be a student from any magnet area, and there isn't a clear-cut criteria. But I have no doubt about why this student was selected. As you might suspect, our winner is a very special individual. One thing that makes this award so difficult to win is the number of students that we have that are so incredible. By the end of the senior year, our staff know these students very well. So to be selected as one of the best, you have to stand out. Being a great student is just one aspect. You have to participate in discussions, be involved as a school leader, be very likable and kind to others. I think the last part, being kind, is the key component of this award. Our faculty award winner meets every criteria, and besides being an incredible student, he is really just a fantastic person. It is my pleasure to present the Class of 2020 Faculty Award to Kellen Hagans.
I am Cheryl Witt, the NHS sponsor. I'm thrilled to be recognizing the Catherine Ann Villarosa Carnez Williams Student Leadership Award winner. Donald McGannon, a broadcasting executive at the forefront of television in the U.S., said, "Leadership is not a position or title, it is action and example." This year's recipient certainly understands that concept. She is a quiet and humble leader who possesses impeccable character, a positive attitude, and a solid work ethic. She is a self-starter who can always be counted on to do the right thing. In my experience with her, she has always exhibited great patience and the utmost integrity in her actions when dealing with others. Furthermore, she is a team player who willingly accepts constructive criticism as she pushes for continual improvement. As a member of NHS and Stuco, she has been one of the driving forces behind the 3 most recent dances at NEM, as well as Spirit Week and Red Ribbon Week activities and teacher appreciation treats. Congratulations, Valeria Godinez.
I am Rebecca Simmons, the English Department Chairperson at Northeast Magnet High School. The senior English teachers, Mrs. Sayanajad, Ms. Barger, and I, have thoroughly enjoyed working with this year's seniors and watching them grow as thinkers and writers. This year's recipient is an English student that has consistently challenged themselves with honors courses in English. Over time, this student has exhibited a laudable desire to explore multiple perspectives, dig deeply into relevant research, and hone her writing. Due to these qualities, this student exhibits an incisive ability to analyze complex topics and articulate interesting connections that she communicates creatively and eloquently in both writing and discussion. It is my pleasure to acknowledge a truly talented young woman. The award for Most Outstanding Senior in English in the class of 2020 goes to Audrey Werner.
I am Cheryl Witt, the Social Studies Department Chair. I have the pleasure of recognizing the outstanding senior in Social Studies. The recipient of this award is an individual who not only has a passion for the subject matter, but is a participatory learner who consistently asks thoughtful and incisive questions. Every day she exhibits the traits of a model citizen, displays respect for others and their property, is helpful and considerate, as well as listens to and shows respect for the views of others. This year's recipient consistently thinks outside the box, is articulate and respectful when expressing her ideas, extremely creative in her thought process, possesses a solid work ethic, and is a lifelong learner. Additionally, she is a philosophical, inquisitive, and quick-witted student who displays critical thinking skills that are years ahead of her age. She continuously seeks to learn more and does whatever she needs to in order to fully comprehend any issue she comes across. Congratulations, Ellie Liss.
My name is Susan Cradle, Math Department Chair. It is my honor to present the 2019-2020 Senior Math Award. Each year we award this honor to a student whose dedication to learning and understanding of the subject of mathematics is foremost in their class. Mathematics seems to come naturally to the student, understanding the subtleties within the concepts with great enthusiasm, as well as taking the time to explain those concepts to others. This student exemplifies the core values of Northeast Magnet High School. The student's scores on national tests such as the ACT and the AB Calculus exam are impressive and reflect years of hard work and the continued effort and level of expertise we have come to expect. A willingness to work hard despite whatever challenges life presents, combined with a natural intelligence and an outgoing and gregarious personality, will ensure success in whatever field the student decides to enter. This year's Senior Math Award goes to Valor Adair.
I'm Jenny Long, Art Magnet Chair. I have the distinct honor to award the Visual Arts Award. This is the highest award the Art Magnet gives each year, and this year's recipient is, as always, an exceptional student and artist. They have been an excellent role model for other students with their positive attitude and solid work ethic in all their academic areas. They have excelled in many art mediums, including drawing, painting, and sculpture. However, their area of specialty is painting. Their work can be seen in murals hanging in our building and in our yet-to-be-completed Keeper of the Plains statue. Additionally, to advance her painting skills, she has taken private lessons for the past 3 years from a very talented local artist. She has also shared her gifts beyond the visual arts world. She has been involved in many activities in vocal music, being selected twice to the Kansas All-State Choir. She has been in many drama productions at Northeast Magnet and is currently serving as the president of the Northeast Thespian Society. This year's winner has also received many awards for her artworks while at Northeast. She has won high awards at each of our annual projects fairs. She has received a total of 8 gold keys and 2 national gold keys in the prestigious Classic Art Contest during her 4 years at Northeast Magnet. Next fall, we, the entire art faculty, are so proud she is continuing her studies in art. She plans to attend Wichita State University and major in filmmaking. Without further ado, the 2020 Visual Art Award goes to Amy Babbard.
I am Cheryl Witt, the Law and Public Service Magnet Chair. I have the honor of recognizing one of our outstanding seniors. Each year, the Law Department recognizes one senior who displays a positive attitude, works hard in the classroom, and exhibits a commitment and enthusiasm for law-related activities. This year's recipient is one of the most genuine young people I know. He also has one of the most infectious smiles I've ever seen, as well as is kind, compassionate, and respectful to everyone that he meets. Moreover, he consistently challenges himself to become better at everything that he does. He is a model citizen who consistently exemplifies NEM's guidelines for success by exhibiting a positive attitude, maintaining outstanding attendance, and practicing personal accountability. Furthermore, he is a leader in the classroom because he has a great deal of intrinsic motivation and appreciates the value of a quality education. Not only is he a strong leader that believes in leading by example, but he is also willing to have uncomfortable conversations with people in order to see his peers step up on projects or when facing adversity. Additionally, he is not afraid to venture a guess on a tough question or respectfully disagree with interpretations of his peers. It takes a strong person, especially at this age, to be willing to step outside of the box. Finally, he has been recognized each year for his magnet projects, is a member of the National Honor Society, as well as the Explorers program sponsored by the Wichita Fire Department. Please congratulate our friendly morning voice and the outstanding senior in law and public service, Emiliano Banuelos.
Hello, my name is Troy Chris, and I'm the Science Department Chair here at Northeast Magnet High School. Every year, the Science Department chooses an individual from the senior class as the top science student. This year was especially hard with a wide selection of candidates, all with glowing qualifications. After much debate, we chose Cameron Overton. Cameron has gone above and beyond to ensure she masters every skill to the best of her ability. She shows up to class with a vigorous thirst for knowledge and a unique aptitude for critical problem solving. Cameron has demonstrated a keen ability to lead her peers and has been a positive influence in any classroom she walks into. Cameron took all of the most rigorous classes in the biomedical engineering track and excelled, earning a 4.0 in all of her classes for all 4 years of her high school experience. Cameron was also very active in school, and as a senior class president, she was outstanding in organizing and running meetings and leading the senior class throughout the school year. Cameron sought out opportunities to further not only her own academic career, but push our community as a whole toward bigger and better things. She has taken a wide range of challenging advanced classes while never faltering from her biomedical engineering roots. Again, it is with great pleasure to recognize Cameron Overton as the top Science Magnet student for Northeast Magnet High School.
Nothing to see, not a cloud in the sky, miles of blue with the sun up high. Empty streets, everyone's inside, lonely sunset, quiet night. Wind a path to a well-known end, bridges out at the final bend. Know the way, but the road is shut, not what were promised, but don't give up now. You are loved, and the life you're given may not be just what you wanted, but the morning always comes as a surprise. You will rise to a greater height. You will shine your light in darkness, and the wrongs will be made right. You will rise through the walls that stand between us. You are ready for tomorrow. I can see it in your eyes. You will rise. Don't give up now. You are loved, and the life you're given may not be just what you wanted, but the morning always comes as a surprise. You will rise to a greater height. You will shine your light in darkness, and the wrongs will be made right. You will rise through the walls that stand between us. You are ready for tomorrow. I can see it in your eyes. You will rise.
Congratulations to the Northeast High School's class of 2020. Thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate these seniors. The coronavirus pandemic changed their senior year, but they showed resilience through it. Graduates, we are so proud of you and excited for what your futures hold. Throughout the next few weeks, we will honor graduates from schools across Kansas. Watch weeknights at 5:30 right here on the KSCW. You can find the schedule on our website, KWCH.com, so you can join in on the celebration for all the seniors in your life.
Congratulations to the class of 2020, brought to you by Patterson Legal Group, Credit Union of America, and Subaru of Wichita.